Hi, it's Jason Everett from the High Performance Salon Academy, and this video is brought to you by Meevo 2 from Millennium Systems International, the salon and spa software system customized for your world, simply better. So here's the deal. There are plenty of people that talk about guest experience, and I'm not talking about hair. I assume you already give amazing hair, but have you ever been somewhere that just blew you out of the water, blew your expectations, and just totally impressed you? Well, I went into a business the other day. I went to go walk through the door, and the front of their building has this direct sunlight that beats down on it. So it is these metal door handles, and the metal is wrapped with this leather that was completely falling apart, deteriorating. And when I went to put my hand on it, I at least wasn't burned, but I touched this horrible leather and opened the door of the business. And so my experience before I even walked in the door of the business had already been tainted. So what do you do to make sure that your business does not have blown expectations before somebody even walks in the door? Well, there are 4 elements you want to pay attention to that are often overlooked inside businesses, but specifically inside salons. And the 4 things you want to pay attention to is what they see, right? So what they see with their eyes, what they touch with their hands, what do they put their hands on, what do they actually hear with their ears, and then most importantly, what do they feel? What are the things they feel when they walk the door? So let's talk about those 4 for a second. Firstly, what do they see with their eyes? When they walk through the door, where do their eyes go? What do they pay attention to? Are they walking in the door and walking in and seeing something that's beautiful, that's new, that grabs their attention? Are they seeing aspirational images? Are they seeing calming images? Are they seeing the receptionist on the phone? Are they watching people do hair? What are they seeing when they walk through the door? Number 2, what can they actually touch and put their hands on? So think about this. This might seem silly, but are there cups that you have? Are they cheap, flimsy cups? Are they really nice, elegant cups? In the bathroom, what type of hand soap do you have that they might be using? You know, are you giving guests samples of product for them to rub together in their hands and create that tactile experience for them? Now, not only what do you see and what can you touch, but then what do you hear? When you walk through the door, do you hear the receptionist on the phone? Do you hear calming music? Do you hear water? Do you hear the laundry knocking around in the back? What are the things that are contributing to their auditory experience while they're in the salon? And lastly, how does the salon actually make them feel? Does it make them feel like they're a part of something new, a part of something that might feel a little old, like it needs an update? You know, do they feel welcomed when they walk through the door? Do they feel like they're a burden or a problem or a challenge, or they're just part of the herd? How do they feel when they walk through the door? When you cover all those, what they see, touch, hear, and feel, you contribute to their overall experience. And I find that experience is one of the most often overlooked things inside every single salon. So I want to make sure that you have an amazing experience inside your salon for every guest that walks through the door. So I created a downloadable PDF sheet called the Experience Exceeder. And the cool thing about this Experience Exceeder is you can go through it yourself and actually answer the questions that it has on it and walk through the experience with a fresh set of eyes because of the way the questions work. And you can actually do like an overall review of what your guest experience is. But one of the better ways to use it is actually download it and print it out for your entire staff, and either at your next staff meeting or have everybody do this independently, is for them to all go through, don't talk to each other, but just write down what the experiences are and then compare notes with each other. And if you use that inside the salon, I guarantee that you're going to increase and improve the quality of the experience for every guest that walks through your door. Until then, have an awesome week. Hey, I hope you really enjoyed that last video and you got some amazing content that you can immediately implement inside your salon. Now, if you're new and we haven't had a chance to hang out very much, would you do me a favor? Go over to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe, and then ring the bell, and you'll get notifications from YouTube every time we put out another video. And if you'd prefer to get information from Facebook, you can go over to Facebook, hit the like button, and set follow at the priority to say see first, and you'll get all the updates every time we put out another video like this. But if you're the type of person that loves community and you want to get your questions answered, we have a community just for salon owners like you called the Salon Owner Accelerator. It's a great place for you to go get answers to questions, build your community of support around you, and become more of a high-performance salon. So until then, have an awesome week and welcome to the family.